La Cueva is a Mexican restaurant near the main plaza in Taos. So La Cueva means cave, and this is a really cozy little place here. Only a handful of tables. Chiles are everywhere in New Mexico, and that's what's right behind me. And then there's a little fireplace off to my left. So I'm trying a couple dishes here. First, I'm trying the tortilla soup, and I'm also trying the Mexican style ceviche. Okay, so the ceviche stood out the most when I first looked at the menu, but then when I tried both of them, I would say I probably preferred the tortilla soup. It was a little bit spicy. It was from the chipotle peppers, and it was just like kind of a little bit richer, perfect when it's cold out like this. Corner Office is a wine bar here in Taos, and the way it works is you walk up to this wall, choose the number of the wine you want, bring it to your table, and then they'll bring you a glass. So in addition to the wines from Georgia and really all over Europe, there's also a small plates menu right here. And I'm starting off with the spicy braised beef. So the ginger stands out the most. You could also smell the cumin when it comes to your table. But the beef's tender. I love the mushrooms, crushed peanut. Now this is the shrimp sausage. So that's the house curry. It kind of looks like a green curry, but the chef owner tells me it's not exactly a green curry. Interestingly enough, he was a line cook in Chiang Mai, lived in Malaysia, so I'm really interested to see his take on a dish like this. So I taste the turmeric the most, and this sort of tastes like a fish ball, which I would normally eat inside soup, but they really get a good balance in this dish. Lambert's is one of the fine dining options in Taos. Now it is white tablecloth, but it's still Taos, so you could dress as casual as you'd like. So I'm trying something different that I've never seen before. This is a fried red hot chili pepper, and it's stuffed with bison and Oaxaca cheese. So it's fried, so it's crispy on the outside. There is a little bit of spice, but the cilantro lime cream kind of offsets that, and it really has a good balance. And I'm having the filet mignon for my entree. The filet mignon was definitely prepared exactly to my liking, and I usually have a tendency to say the last thing I tasted was my favorite, but in this case I have to go with the bison appetizer. First, it gets the most points for creativity, and also flavor-wise, I think it has the edge over the filet mignon. Chocolat is a small chocolate boutique right off the main plaza in Taos. So I'm trying a hot chocolate flight, which is going to have a few of these flavors you see here. So this is what they look like, and it's just like about maybe a shot and a half of each one. First I'm trying the Maya, which is anise, cinnamon, and clove. The flavors kind of mix to the point where you don't really have one standing out more than the other. Now this is Arabian, which is coffee and cardamom. It's like a 50-50 balance. Definitely I taste the cardamom in that one. And since cinnamon is one of my favorite spices, I'm saving the Aztec for last, which is caramelized cinnamon. The Aztec is definitely the winner. I love cinnamon, and it's also a little bit richer than the other two I tried. Now I'm trying one of the bars. This is a dark chocolate bar called Valrhona. All the chocolates are dark here. Now I'm trying a 70% dark from Guatemala. This is the one. Okay, I gave it some time to melt on my tongue, as was suggested, and there's no cocoa butter in this one. And I will say, Kind of has a fruity flavor. It's also very smooth. Here we go, another 70%, and this one is from Belize, and this one won an International Chocolate Award in 2019. That one was also smooth, but one difference is I kind of taste like pineapple in it. The hints of fruit were just a little bit different. Now, Chocolat uses that same chocolate, that 70% dark from Belize, in this chocolate ice cream, which they make in-house. So I usually don't order chocolate ice cream, but let's give this a try. All right, it has a rich kind of custardy texture. I would order this again, even though I don't normally order chocolate ice cream. One thing I'm not used to seeing in chocolate boutiques is mousse on display. So here, I'm gonna try a few different mousse flavors, and I'm gonna start with the coffee flavor. Okay, it's pretty thick. I would say the coffee flavor in it is really subtle. And this right here is the hazelnut. The hazelnut flavor in that one is definitely less subtle. It's more forward in that one. And I'm saving the flavor that I would have ordered if this was ice cream for last. This is dulce de leche. Like the coffee, the flavor in that one's more subtle. I'm gonna say my favorite of the three was the hazelnut. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. I got more trips coming up soon. I'm gonna be heading out to the Napa Valley next month. I'm planning to go to Savannah, Georgia, heading back down to Washington, D.C. as well. And I look forward to sharing more videos with you soon.